of the many, many passages, the verses in King Benjamin's sermon that I love, I think this concluding verse may cap the whole thing off. One of those wonderful, wonderful sermons in the Scriptures. This is King Benjamin at the end. For how knoweth a man the master whom he has not served, and who is a stranger unto him, and is far from the thoughts and intents of his heart? I love that verse. How can we emulate someone we hardly know? Which is your question. I'm just kind of rephrasing it in the language of the Scriptures. Who is far from our thoughts, far from the intents of our heart, who's a stranger to us. It would be your question and mine to ask today, is the Savior too much of a stranger to us? Is he too far from the thoughts of our heart? Here is Alma. I won't do a lot of this, but here's Alma to Helaman. Cry unto God for all thy support. Yea, let all thy doings be unto the Lord. And whithersoever thou goest, let it be in the Lord. Yea, let all thy thoughts be directed unto the Lord. Yea, the affections of thy heart placed upon the Lord forever. I love the Scriptures, but I love those phrases. The affections of our heart. Be a good little personal priesthood interview with ourselves to say, how much of the affections of my heart are placed on the Lord? How much do I think about him? The essence of the sacrament prayer, probably the underlying fundamental theme of the sacrament prayer as we offer it each Sunday and reiterate it, to voice it each Sunday, is to remember. We have these specifics, but the recurring phrase is to remember. I'm not sure we remember him enough. Just not sure we think about him enough. And that wouldn't do it all, but that'd be a first step. If you say, we're going to be like him, and how do we do that? I'd like to have him in my thoughts more, and more visible and central in my dreams and visions and images of the department more. And at least that'd be a first step, I think.